But, oh, here it comes again. Let's go ahead and turn that down a bit. Hey guys, what's up? Skunky Duchess. Oh, it's been a while. Oh, hi there, Mogia. It's nice to see you. Thank you for the follow. Alright. Well, welcome back to some Cult of the Lamb, guys. It is so great. Oh, hi. Thank you so much for the cute Falk. Oh, I'm doing great. A lot better than I was on Monday. Thank you all so much for all your kind words. I really appreciate that. And Norman, it's great to see you too. Neo, hi. Welcome, welcome. Norman says, forgive the British typing. I have played a lot of We Happy Few today. So, I'm in the mood. Oh, okay. No worries, Governor. Oh, hi, Zill. Vin wants me to tell you that he says hi. Well, hi back. And thank you so much for being so kind to Vin. He's a good friend of mine. Nia says, it's been a bit since I stopped here. Well, welcome. And actually, if you want, you and any one of you in chat who has access to the desktop version has a chance to join my cult. Yeah. Because of their Twitch integration, right? So, you can try and join my cult whenever there's a free slot. You can also contribute channel points to my totem to give me some rewards. And you can do votes to help me or hinder me. Occasionally, it'll bring up a vote. Which, so far, the entire chat has basically voted to torture the skunk. We had the chat kill poor Janie last time, as well as just before the stream ended last, we had like all of our shelters just completely destroyed because chat said so. It's
maybe be nice to the skunk.
Could be nice to the skunk, but apparently it's more entertaining to torture the skunk. Had to drag my PC out of retirement for this one? Oh, are you gonna join? Nice. Can I hug and be called good girl? Yes, you can! I regretted voting for the instant I saw someone die. Well, it's too late now. Hey, Eric, it's good to see you. Mr. Blake has arrived, fashionably late yet fashionable as usual. Welcome. So yeah, it's online multiplayer, but you have very limited things you can do. The limited things you can do, if you're on desktop, join the cult, contribute to the totem for rewards, or vote to help or hinder me, which may mean killing another cultist. Let's see. Alright. Well then, that being said, let's actually get into it. Shall we? Okay, that was fun. You can go off over there. Let's get the desktop audio back up and boot up the game. Well, I say boot up the game, but I had to already boot up and start to connect to the Twitch session. So it is already here. Should be. Yes. Oh. I just saw it. Come on. Come on, game. Show me. There we go. Ta-da! Call to the Lamb. Oh, Vixie, just realized the hand tracker's active. Actually, I think the hand trackers might have broken because they're like plugged in, but like my hands aren't moving at all, which sucks. I think I may have to replace them, which sucks. But I may just drop the money for it one of these days. Just depends. We'll see. I feel really, really bad because Neo donated it to me, and I was just like, oh no, what do I do? They can't figure out how to get this to work. It's okay, I'm not gonna ask for donations again. I will take responsibility for breaking it because, whatever it was Skunk's fault for breaking it. Skunk mistake. It happens. Why, hello there, Conan. Welcome. Well, okay, so we have now 14 cultists. We have defeated the first heretic. Oh, we actually didn't miss anything, Damon. We're just trying to catch up with what happened last time. We defeated the first heretic. We're up to 14 cultists. 1 dead. I'm married to Damon, which is really, really cute. Eric is our loyalty enforcer. And we just broke all of our beds. We have a huge problem with resources right now because I didn't realize that would be an issue. But hey, we're gonna deal with it. And I think we may be wanting to do something along the lines of a ritual. Gonna be getting your own VTuber model? Oh, cool. Is it gonna be of your Sonic character or something else? Alright, so Faith is pretty good. Oh yeah, that's right, Crash. Crash ended up becoming a little bit of a heretic thingy towards the end. When we killed Janie, apparently Crash didn't like it. So, Crash is in timeout right now. We are re-educated for today. And let's go ahead and work on some faith right now. So feeling we're gonna need it. Let's see. What about our rituals? Oh, we don't even have enough wood to do a bonfire ritual. That sucks. That is really interesting. So, I guess that plan's out the window. Besides, we need the wood to repair the beds. How about we burn one of the beds for the bonfire ritual? How's that? No? Okay. So, sacrifice the flesh is one I haven't done yet, but it's effectively supposed to be something along the lines of sacrificing a cultist to the skunk who waits to unlock new abilities and weapons. But it also reduces faith, which we need the faith right now because it's gonna go a little bit bad when people realize they don't have anywhere to sleep tonight. Let's see. We could add another loyalty enforcer, which puts it down. Oh, I can marry someone. Come on, let's do that! We have another wedding! Let's double marry Damon. Can you do that again? How does the Companion of the Lamb feature work? So, the way that it works is that when you go into the menu for your game while you're playing, it'll have a connect to Twitch option. Have a hug right now, Vixty? Okay. Here. Big ol' hug for Katie. You're not doing so hot, sweetheart? That's okay. Come here. Let's see. Oh, thanks to the boops! Okay, who's the heretic? No heretic. Okay, so Fion is an NPC. Next one, we have Brittle. Ooh, that's cute. Let me see, is anyone in chat right now that's actually a cultist? Oh, thanks for the hugs! Let's see. Brittle's asleep right now. I don't see Tisunari. I don't see a soup cup. Loon's not here. Ooh. I could marry Eric. I think Eric's the only one who's actually in chat. Okay. So, Eric, come over here. For the good of the tribe. For the good of the cult. We getting hitched. Oh, everyone's asleep already? Oh shit, okay. Okay, hang on. Plant. Add fertilizer. Okay, cool. Pumpkin. Because people are gonna get hungry. Pumpkin seed. Water. Pick. Okay, cool. Go. Water. Gotta pick some of these. Gotta feed my cult. Water. Pick. Let's gotta do some basic stuff before we get going. Well, thank you so much for the contribution. Let me see, is that working? Oh, I don't see it. I hope it's still working. Okay, Eric, where are you? Smushy! And Damon, where are you, Damon? Let's see. Are you working? Oh, yep, you're working. Good boy. Okay, come on. Smushies! There you go. Okay, so we got 3 lumber. That's enough to repair one of these. Alright. Now we need to cook for you guys. Where's the paltry pumpkin soup? Okay, cool. Come on, have some food. Oh, Tavish! Oh, shoot. Which one was your bed? Hang on. Let's reassign this to Tavish. We can do that. Bed rest. Come on. Okay, we're gonna do that. Cool. Let's make sure you are going to bed. Okay, good boy. Alright, now we gotta go out. We gotta go and get... Oh, I gotta re-educate first. Thank you so much! You're getting a mix between your Sonic character... Team Gohan from Dragon Ball Z, in the form from Super Saiyan 4. Nice! Yeah, I'm gonna do a crusade for supplies. Almost wipe. Oh, I have enough coins. I could get a villager. Hang on. Let me save, because I believe we need to, like, restart? Or do we? So I can go ahead and save this villager. But no, I need supplies. So we're gonna go on a crusade for supplies in the Darkwood. Katie says hi!
Hi!
Thank you so much for donating to the cult's totem. Hopefully it'll get working. Ooh. Take the Zealous Axe, which will grant us fervor as we're going. Ha! Oh, yes. Ha! Okay, pick up those. Nothing. Okay. Oh! Noelle! Damon says hi!
Hi, David!
Whoa! Okay, that's taken care of. Got some bones, got some coins. Aw, I hope you have a great evening too. There you go. Ooh, we got the moon necklace. This follower will never sleep. Ooh. Power wheelbarrow. Nice. No, you don't need to have the game to join the skunk cult. I'm sorry, I know I saw your message. There was just so many things going through my head. Just granting Twitch access. Let's see. Just granting Twitch access enough to join in. Yes, that's all you need is to have Twitch be able to access your account. Just for your name and everything. But then again, Twitch has already accessed your account. I know. I need my game to be able to access your account. Yay!
You're cute. You're cute.
We'll take poison
You're
damage.
cute.
Yes, please. Thank you so much for the cute damage. Welcome in.
You're cute.
Gonna work on making sure the Tavish doesn't pass.
You're cute.
Oh no! Thank you so much for the cutes, guys! Ah!
You're cute.
Cute bombs until Skunk dies! Ah! Thank you so much for the books! Ah, this is a fun, but why you guys? Ah, this is so. Thank you so much for the pets! Both of you! Like a double pet! Okay, onward. Okay, there's wood, thank goodness. So we're gonna be going straight for that. And with any luck... Oh, it's only 14 lumber? Really? Well, we can go ahead and put that in there. Anyway, Weevil Bun, hi! You are a person, yes, hello. Oh, there's a follower in the shop? Wait, do we buy the follower? What? Hello? Oh, I guess we do. Oh, thank you so much for this resub, Norman.
Started row-eyed air lads.
It's only for 18. We'll go ahead and buy ourselves a cultist. Tiny pathetic creatures, but so tasty, huh? Well, with that, we'll be able to figure out whether or not it works. The Switch integration. You're a year older today. Happy birthday! All right. Woo! Okay. Ha, ha. Oh, you left the caps locks on. I was wondering about that. Your birthday's next week? Well, happy early birthday! And we can make our flock starve too. Nice. Wasn't exactly what I was hoping for, but if that happens, I guess it happens. Oh, it's in a month. Okay. Okay. Tarot cards. Chance of dropping fish? Sure. Spot is happy. Indeed. I will take fish. I don't want... Still, I don't want us to starve or anything. Divine Blast. Let's go. Blast. Oh. You know, I just realized, I don't think I gave a sermon yesterday. Haha, oh well. Fish over damage, yes. I want to have the fish. Cool heart. Oh my god, Peter, thank you so much for the raid, guys. Hi, it's Vixie. Good to see you. We got ourselves a cult that we're working on. Okay. Yeah, we're playing a little bit of Cult of the Land right now. And right now, we're trying to make sure that no one dies. Well, no one. By that, I mean, like, make sure our cult survives. Yes. Hi, Veda. Good to see you. Oh, jeez. Ooh, hi. Yep. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, jeez. That didn't work. Come on, come on. He's gonna lurk for now? Okay. Oh, that was a really cute elephant emote. But yeah, what do we got going on? We got 15 cultists and like no beds for them. So we're trying to fix beds. Because Twitch chat was kind enough to let us know that we don't need beds. Come on. Oh, there! It's connected. I saw Norman contribute. Okay, don't get hit and just hit him. Pretty simple boss. I swear we've done this guy like several times before. My weeks, well, I got sick earlier on, which is why there was no Monday stream. But today I'm doing a lot better. He's almost down. We got him. Cool. Let's just do some berries. And some bones. Let's go. Alright, let's head back. We got some beds to repair. And a sermon to teach. Good to see that you're feeling better. Well, thank you. Pierre's got me some arrowroot cookies and crackers. Let's go! Nice. Oh yeah, Neo, you've been trying to talk about your avatar. If a character took the form similar, basically identical to SSJ4, Teen Gohan, and my character basically takes on a human form. So that's what I'm looking forward to see. Cool. Gets me a skull necklace. Sure. Who wants the moon necklace? Who doesn't want to sleep? Alright, but before we do anything, let's go ahead and save. Deciding my fate. Oh, come on. Let's go ahead and do some food, because apparently you guys weren't eating while I was gone. Don't know why. What the? Janie? Janie, you're just okay? Look, chat. Don't go thinking this makes anything better. You were the ones who killed her in the first place! Chat just revived the... and all the cutes right
You're cute.
Yes, cute boss.
Chat reduction.
Cute.
Okay, sure. Okay. For that. One of y'all, get in here. Okay. On your Twitch extension, you should be able to join the raffle. Who wants to join Skunk Cult? There's one slot available. Wow, that's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. It's a lot of people! Okay, okay, let's see who's gonna win. A 3 and a 2 and... Oh, there's an 8th one! 3 and a 2 and a 1. Conan, welcome! There should be a character creator on your screen right now. Cut it. Me and Noelle are like a big sis to you. Aw, thank you. It's so sweet. Oh, Sparks, hey! We're just doing cultish things over here. Nothing illegal. Where are we? Did you know that Vixie and Noelle, you're amazing peeps? Aw, thank you. You clipped it? Oh, I hope it was well timed too. Well, it is nice to have a little bit of a respite here. Cause yeah, whew, the further you get into the game, the harder it is to manage a cult. Oh wow. You're gullible, you got strong constitution, and you're zealous. Nice. Such a good boy. Welcome to the cult. We got another heretic? Oh, that's why there's been a heretic in town. Got it. Let's go ahead and prepare some of these. Blessing! I don't need to reassign, I need to repair this. Repair. 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 Oh my god, you guys! Can't go anywhere with you. Clean up all your shit. Well, we'll finish that later. We've got to do... Yay! Blessings, rewards, all this. We got to do our daily faith. Our sermon. Dear beloved followers, I say unto you, the path to righteousness is not in thine own shit, but is in... well, anything else, really? Gonna go now, just wanted to stop by and see how the game worked, and say hi. Have a good night. Aw, thank you. As a loyal enforcer and vice bishop to skunkism, I forbid the distribution of Kool-Aid in this cult. Oh, that's a shame. Kool-Aid tastes good. Okay, final teaching about the afterlife. Return to the earth or preserve our earthly remains. Unlocks natural burying. The corpses of the dead may return to the earth by becoming fertilizer. Unlocks grave building. Gain 2 faith when the followers grieve at a grave. 2 days. 2 days till what, Tavish? The path to the righteous cultists is not in the amount of poop that they make, but the amount of poop they clean up. Pixie's green. natural burial will give us a ton of shit. I like shit. Shit funny. We are born of the earth and we return to the earth. Let's see. We bring a dead follower back to life? I thought everyone was alive. Huh. Thanks for donating. Oh. Clean up. Oh, you silly. Get some bed rest. Water, 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 water. Oh, hey, Damon, what's up? My bones are creaking, my sight is fading, and yet my heart sings, knowing that I spent my life in thy service, O mighty Lamb. Wait, oh, you're an elder. Well, Damon, I suppose you will now get your wish. You wish to not die a natural death, but die for the skunk. Do some gardening. Plant some of that. Water. Go. Plant some of this. Water. Take some of this. Plant. Berry bush. Berry bush. But what of us robots? We weren't born of the earth, we were synthesized. Well, technically you were born of the earth. Where do you think the materials came from? It's not like there's space technology or anything like that. Okay. There you go. Let's re-educate our heretic right here. You're good. You're to be released. And Skylar's gotta take your place wherever you are. No, not you. You're my husbando. Re-educate Skylar. There you go. Let's clean up here. Seriously, when did you guys shit so much? There we go. I turned my back for 2 seconds. There's shit everywhere. Okay. Pick up some lumber. Good, good. Let's repair. 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 Okay, our beds are all back. Great. So we're basically at square one now with our beds. We may need to get a few more, but we're good other than that. All right, what else can we make? Let's see, propaganda speakers. Ensure followers hear your message with the range of the speakers. They will work and pray 20% faster. Hear followers' confession to increase their loyalty, can be used once per day. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the healing bay as well. Don't forget to wash your paws after cleaning the poop. Very true. Okay, now that we have enough faith, let's go ahead and do what I promised Damon we would do. We would, once he is feeble and unable to work, Damon, you are our sacrifice. You have served well in the tenets of skunkism, and now you are blessed to return to the skunk who waits. Oh, is that all that does? Okay. That's the first time I've actually sacrificed someone. A 49-year-old is considered a senior in this game, yes. Oh wow! Oh wow, I got a lot, didn't I? These are animals, right? Let's see. And then we will do a sermon for the day. Imagine Cotton Eye Joe playing in the background. You got a wicked rave. Exactly. I'll give you one more. What was fervor for the righteous? Increases the amount of fervor you can hold.
Cute.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do Curse of the Necromancer.
Cute.
Thank you so much for the cute stash! Oh, that's why you want the skull necklace. Oh, by the way, who's not gonna sleep? Let's see, I think we got... No... We got like a hearty meatball, so we may as well just throw that in. Get some food to someone. Okay. Let's pick up some resources. See if we can't build a few things. Okay, we have 2 wood. So that's not gonna do very good for much of anything, unfortunately. Looks like we gotta do another scavenging mission in order to pick up some... Oh, hey! What are you selling? Aw, poor sick little Hummer. Of course you can come. I need my friends! So one of you we just saved. And we are now going to pick up... Oh, just a Crusader Blade? That's boring. That's nice, I guess. So used to getting all the ones with specials on. Knock these guys out, and we will... Yeah. Oh, Divine Blight is a blast in the poison. Be right back, grab me a can of oil. Cool. Go, take care of for you. Oh wow, there's every direction we can go. Which way? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, gotcha. Nothing else there. Oh, there's our tarot cards. Let's do... Doing a disease hard. Oh shit! Hi, Strange Dragon, welcome. Yeah, here we go. Coins and bones. Cool. More coins. Nice. We're not hurting for coins. Okay. Let's see. Lumber. There's only one lumber place, but we're going to need all the lumber we can get, so let's go. Cha. Silk Cradle's my favorite 4 areas for obvious reasons, but which area do you like? I've only unlocked 2 areas so far. I kind of have an affinity for Darkwood, though. Yeah, I have a license. It's called This Sword. It's also my complaints department. Go. Yeah. Oh, it's nighttime. It's a good thing everyone has beds. Go. Cool, cool. More tarot cards, let's take it. Oh, increased attack rate, cool. Nice, I love this increased attack rate. Yes, return soon, please. Get. Ooh, we can get a Zealous Axe or Ice Throne. I kinda like the blade better. Ooh, who is this? Ah, the challenge person. Get through the next combat rooms without using curses and you'll have a gift. But if you fail, you'll get nothing. Well, that's fair. Oh, Killzone, you're also... Crash also reached a venerable age. I don't use curses much anyway, so this is fine. Ooh, I'll take the Bane Axe, absolutely. You got bombed by your partner. Cool. Darkwood, I feel, is the area that's most normal environment. I could imagine that. I'll get some extra hearts. Sure. What quest? Oh, the decorations. I completely space about the decorations. Flower necklace will generate devotion faster. Nice. Thank you, thank you. Gonna hop off, keep doing great, thank you. Oh, come on. Oh, more? Fine. There you go. Get wrecked. There we go. All done. Wood! I'll take it. A ton. Please. And thank you. Goodbye. Alright, we gotta get back. Whew. We got a great haul for wood that time. Oh god. Let's re-educate. And oh dear. You guys can literally screw me over right now. So, before that happens, I am going to go in and quickly give us a sermon. And that's right, we gotta watch one of our friends ascend. First, we've got a new doctrine. Okay, We're gonna talk about sustenance. For a ritual, we declare fasts where followers will not eat or get hungry for 3 days. The feasting ritual, allowing a grand feast that will fill their faith. Norman! You're a robot. It shouldn't matter to you anyway. When was the last time you ate anything? Mother, I crave the feast. Okay, feast it is. Cause I like you guys. Oh, hey! Well, that's interesting. Apparently you feast on bones. Because all you need is bones for that. I was gonna do an ascension ritual, but sure, we'll do a feasting ritual. Does consuming fuel and batteries count as eating? I think you're being a little bit prejudiced against robots. I don't think that's what they eat. I'll just empty an ashtray into the bin. Feast, my children! Oh, it's so cute! Okay. Well, cool. Alright, next is our favorite thing. We have a new follower. Follower raffle. Woo! Oh. I guess Seb automatically won that one? Cool. How'd that work? I literally have no idea how that just worked. Okay, let's repair this. Let's do some building. Alright. What we need, really... We got 77 wood. So let's go ahead. Let's build ourselves one of these. We'll build ourselves a replacement for the stone mine, a replacement for the lumber yard. We'll also need to put down the refinery, which we'll need in order to create some of these advanced buildings. So we'll put down the refinery somewhere over here. Let's put it somewhere over, like, close to where we're building anyway, so put that down there. More advanced structures require consecrated resources. Consecrated resources are made up of base resources. Unlock and build a refinery to consecrate resources, queue up an order at a refinery, and a follower will automatically consecrate the resources for you. Cool. Didn't know a raffle was going on? What? Save the game and enter back to see if it happens? I don't know. That's so weird. Anyway. I'm gonna get some more followers, so don't you guys worry. Okay. And then, once we can consecrate some of this stuff, we can get things like the outhouse, the healing bay, the janitor station, so we don't have to worry too much about any of these other things. Let's see, then we have the seed silo, put seeds for your followers to sow, farmer station. Well, so far, let's work on what we have here. So we need to feed our followers. Oh, that's right, Seb. Get some bed rest. Seriously, you silly bean. By the way, Fox Hunter stopped by. And Fox Hunter said, never underestimate your presence. Your smile and attitude brighten the room for so many people. Let yourself shine bright. It's so wholesome. Thank you so much for sharing. Okay, and I'm also going to throw down a Yeah, I'm gonna do a third lumberyard just because wood is apparently extremely valuable in this game. Comparatively. Let's see, pick up some divine inspiration. Cool, cool. Alright, so what do we want to build first? We want to build... An outhouse would probably be the easiest one to do because we only need 5 consecrated wood. Oh, interesting. We can forge all of these into coins, and then we can move coins into gold bars. Alright, that'll be good. Alright. Let's go ahead and take these. Well, thank you so much for contributing. PC Cult of the Lamb is different from Xbox Cult of the Lamb. On the Xbox One, you can only select a new follower with the highest faith into the temple, from what I've observed. Interesting. Oh, we've got our Twitch contributions. What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? Follower, follower, follower. We got a new animal form your followers can take. That is so pretty. It's done good. Water. 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 Plant. Water. Plant. Oh. Some people have taken a... Oh, there you go. I see. I got meat from someone's puke? Ugh. I don't envy the person who's gonna be eating that. Okay, water. You're gonna go to bed? Okay. Thank you so much for coming. Plant, water, 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 water. Okay. We're good. We're Gucci so far. Looks like we're gonna have to get another stone mine because this one went out. I am getting so distracted by village management. This is bad. The freeze, they immediately jolted to day/night with the transition. Wait. Oh, some of you guys broke your beds. No worries, we can do this. Blessing for you. Cool. Let's repair this. And your guys' food, you're good. Nice. Cause of feast. Okay, let's re-educate Skylar. Pull these. The scarecrow will prevent birds from stealing seeds from farm plots within range. going to be good. I'm gonna need that. Increase the growth speed for farm plots within range. Nice. I like that. Apparently on the box version, it's the buggiest. It isn't even past 1.2 while others are past 1.8. There's some folks starving and have no place to call home. We must let them join our cult. Recruit starving followers? Sure. Guys! We got more followers! Follower raffle! Okay, please let me actually do the raffle. Yes, okay, the raffle's working. Instead of just one person joining in. Come on! Who will join the tenets of skunkism? Who will bathe in their holy presence? I know some people have already left, but... Skunkism! Okay, 4. And a 3, and a 2, and a... Weevil bun! Welcome to the cult. I think you guys are about to witness a miracle too. And by miracle, I mean sacrificing Crash. Because we need the beds. You are a cultist now! Welcome! Oh, did I say sacrifice? I meant, oh yeah, we're sacrificing them to the skunk who waits! Yes. Gotta get my story straight. Oh, did you... Oh, Weevil! You asked for the sleep deprivation necklace? I got one. Oh, cool. You are gullible and naturally obedient. Alright. Weevil bun. You get yourself the moon necklace. Alright. We get to do a back-to-back follower raffle. Follower raffle. 3. I knew there was like a 4th. Follower raffle. So yeah, we're gonna have to feed him, but first, we will sacrifice Crash to the skunk who waits. And do our daily sermon. Soxy, welcome! Thank you so much for the contribution to the totem. The skunk who waits appreciates all of your faith and devotion. No matter what animal you are, all of us can become a skunk on the inside. Oh, that's so cute. Gullible, zealous, but faithless. Rather disappointing. Okay. Come, my children. Listen upon the tenets of skunkism. Oh, we got 2 old guys. Wait, can we even sacrifice already? Or is our ritual still on cooldown? Well, we can witness an ascension. We can witness an ascension. An ascension to the skunk beyond. At age 50, Crash has ascended. Yeah, that was a lot of devotion. Oh, that's a lot of contributions too. Thank you. Oh. You stopped descending. Thank you. That's a lot. Okay, we have got to throw down. And we'll throw down a couple of these pumpkin things. We're gonna collect a lot more from our ascended brethren. There we go. All followers have fallen asleep thanks to Twitch chat? Wait, what? I didn't even notice. Everyone's still awake. I'm confused. Okay, so, well, first we smooch. And second, oh, thank you all for your devotion. And there should be a gift. Oh, I do not have the skull necklace. I'm going to have to find it. I'm sorry. How are we doing for beds? Let's go ahead and throw down. I'm gonna throw down 2 beds. And then there is... We're good, okay. Or anything else distracts me, I'm headed out. Because finally, we are not all dying. Oh, hey! Oh, I only have 6 coins. Sorry, I can't buy you. Bye. Proceed! The heretics must die. Now, after what, an hour and a half, I'm actually going to be doing the main story finally. Let's see. Getting an extra heart, sure. Go. Gotcha. Oh, there is a cultist over there. Nice. Oh, jeez. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Sometimes forget there's a story in these games. Yeah. Oh, what? Do we really get all of these? I got a statue to myself that I can build as a decoration. Oh, you know what? I forgot there was an area we could visit. So many things that I keep forgetting. Because you all take so much babysitting. Pumpkins! Nice. I really feel a lot like these cultists should turn tail and beg for mercy after watching you wipe out literally everyone you're fighting. You know, you're not wrong, but like, this is like a life depends on it sort of a thing for the cultists, I think? I don't know. Yeah, they've drank too much Kool-Aid. Which is why Kool-Aid's only allowed to be drunk recreationally in my cult. No one is compelled to drink it. Hey! Yeah, I knew, Okay. Get some food that way. There's something there. I don't know what it is. But I feel like... Let's just check it out. What's this? Ooh. Beauty is truth. Truth, beauty. That is all ye need know of your heart. Yay! Seb's no longer ill. Well, of course we're gonna choose the follower form. Aw. Love it. And we could choose to buy this, but no, we don't need it. The big kitty. Okay. Call this. Call this. Honora burned down our village. Please help. Yay! New follower. You know what that means. Follower raffle. We're gonna go ahead and get some food. $100%. Yum yums. Oh, hang on. I think I got notifications on something still up. Oh, there it is. Okay, we're good. Boss! Steal the devotion over here. Go. And whoa! Hi. Look at all the frogs. Oh, that's a big frog. It was not so long ago that we cast out the Red Crown, mere 1,000 or so years. The heresy it preached could not be tolerated. Such noxious ideals could not be allowed. Okay, hang on. Our last sermon was about literally don't wallow in your own shit, and that's not tolerable? What? For this most damning of sins, the retribution must be slow and painful. I cast a famine upon your cult. With greed and abomination unchecked, it drew godly blood. Oh. So... a lot of you guys are starving now. Okay. Cool. Good to know. I'm gonna have to get back and feed you guys soon. I have plenty of food. Don't worry. I'm gonna do the crit chance. Secret
You're
fact.
cute.
Oh. That's interesting. Whoa! Box ready for another servant. Great. Gonna do... Cool. Stabby McStab face. Stabby stab. Stab, stab, stab. Stab, 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 stab. Stabby stab, stab, stab. Cool. Oh, Janie! Janie, the strangest thing happened. Twitch chat actually revived you after it killed you. Gotcha. You say it wasn't already a zombie before? Let's see, blueprint. Lumber. Can never get enough lumber somehow. Okay, return to cult. You've got some feeding to do. There you go, you guys just slowed Janie's aging process. You let her spend a little time in skunky heaven. Okay, you guys need to be fed first, before anything happens. Gonna do 6 of those. Because of the famine thing. Okay, what fresh hell? Oh, faith has been increased? Thanks to Twitch chat? Oh my god, you guys! You guys is amazing. Okay, gonna go ahead and do some farming stuff. Okay. Gotta repair some beds. And then... follower raffle! Okay. If you're still new in here, remember, this follower raffle is on desktop version only. But yeah, come on in! You wanna be a follower! Follower... I think we got 2 slots, so... if no one else joins in, one of your followers has completed an objective? Oh, cool. Wonder which one that was. 3, 2, 1. Hey, Zilly! Welcome to the cult. Aw, you're doing the cute kitty! I love it! I don't believe you, I totally would do that myself. Materialistic, okay. Okay, and... I'm gonna send you to chop trees. You got okay, and then the second one, follower raffle. Follower raffle. Beta, quick! Join the follower raffle. Yeah, you are already a follower of the skunk cult. In fact, all of you are. We're only making it official. Okay, you did join. Cool. Oh, but it was Norman! The other robot one. There's just 2 robots in the raffle. Hope you guys don't age. That would be really convenient. Wait a minute. If you guys are robots, does a skunk who wait really respect that kind of a sacrifice? Or do they want flesh? These are questions. I like that. Zealous, but a little bit of a germaphobe, that's fair. Let's have you mine stone if you can. Not enough beds. How many more beds do we need? Let's go ahead and build up some beds. Let's build 2 more. Let's get some of this material. Build another lumber farm. Let's pick up. Oh, come on. I need to pick this up. Oh, guys. Yes. Give your devotion. 100%. These. Okay. We're going to build an outhouse, because you guys apparently really need that. We'll have the outhouse right next to the prison. Just as like some justice. Oh wait. What are some of the other things we can build? Let's see, the scarecrow and the harvest. The scarecrow, we're going to need more coins. Okay. So yeah, we can go ahead and throw some of these into the queue to make more coins. Want the necklace that makes you fast? Soxy. I think I do have that. Gift. Let's see, the loyalty that increases. Oh, sorry. Yeah, movement speed, feather necklace. There you go. What does the round meter over characters do? That is them gaining their devotion to donate to the totem in the middle. Let's see, a soup. Thank you for the quest reward. Appreciate it. Let's go ahead and do our servant. Thank you for the contribution. In the tenets of skunkism, nothing is more important than the cutes! Embrace your cutes!
You're cute.
Embrace the cute. Enjoy the cute. Thanks for the pets. Appreciate it. Okay, down. We're also going to do a sustenance. Cannibal trait. All cult members gain the cannibal trait gain +5 faith for every meal with follower meat in it. Ooh, that's fun. Grass eater trait. All cult members will gain the grass eater trait. No negative faith when a follower eats grass. Grass. I really eat grass. Besides, skunks eat grass, right? It's skunkism. We all need to touch grass. Oh, I can't sacrifice anyone. Here I was really hoping. Okay. Let's see, we've got to do some watering. Water. Water. Cool. We do some harvesting too, sweet. Don't mind the occasional salad? I don't know what you're talking about occasional. You're gonna be having salad all day. Yeah, but food's definitely gonna be important for this section because we have the plagues going on. And we got famine, especially. Oh yeah, if you're eating batteries, does that make you a cannibal as a robot? Oh, Janie! Janie leveled up. Let's get that sweet devotion. We got the sweet devotion from here. Cool. Get all this sweet devotion. And onward. Oh wait. We actually got some sanitary stuff because you guys can't take care of yourself. There we go. Do you hunt other synths? Oh, I wonder what that's like. Okay, let's go, because we're probably gonna be starving anyway after we keep going with this. I do not have any money, I am sorry. On to Anura. I will suffer not the same fate as Leshy. Find me in my temple, you will join the kin. Let's go. Oh, stabby stab! I like stabby stab, huh? Stabby stab! Stab, stab! Stabby stab! Gold! Onward! Hello, child! I know you! Are you a friend of Ratu's? I recognize the crown on your head. Ratu's told me all about you. I'm on my way to visit him for a game of knucklebones. I have debts to pay and debts to gain. Ooh, that's right, Knucklebones was a game. I completely forgot. Go. Coins. Tarot card. Ooh, overall weapon damage up. Sweet. Like 1.5. Extra stabby stabs. Ah, great. Twitch chat's deciding my fate. Stabby stab. 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 Me and Nightmare are gonna go far. Tap 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 tap. I don't know why you guys want an axe when you can get stabby. Tap 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 tap. Oh, they're still frog-like. Stabby tap. Enemies have become harder in the boss dungeon. That's wonderful. Let's exploring. Nice. Show of hands, everybody. Who here can imagine Bishop Hecat as a school lunch lady? Ooh. There's an image. Let's see. Looks like to get our follower, we gotta get through some stone, huh? Go. Cool. Take that. And onward. Oh, let's take some devotion. Sweet thievery. Thanks for the contribution to the totem. Dab. Go. Why, hi there. The one you serve, that monster we have put in change. Skunky's not a monster. Skunky's my friend. My warped world programming sees her as a grandmother from Tennessee. Skunky, your master will not be satisfied until you have killed all four of us. You may have killed Leshy, but you will not kill me, and you will not even get close to the other bishops of the old faith. We are far older and more powerful than our dear brother Leshy was. We've been talking. Yes!
Cute.
Thanks for the cute. Whoosh. Yeah. George Harrison isn't playing around. Use more head pass for contributions. Aww. That'd be so cute. Old Faith does know how to talk a big game, you're right. Like, if you could customize this game, I would love to have the contributions be headbacks. Okay, come on. There's our reward. Cool. We're cooking. Are you kidding? I'm gonna get Divine Blast. I can't get rid of Stabby. Go ahead and build a second totem for contributions. Nice. What we got? Ah, 10% chance for crit. Nice. And with more hits per second, we get more chances. Heck it! Please accept the sacrifice and bless us with fertile soils and a bountiful harvest to keep the famine at bay. Still more. take it. Temporary heart. Cool. Here we go. We got him. I think this might be beta, unless someone else has joined. Pick up some grass and go on. Okay, boss room. Cool. Bye. Take some coins. Tarot card. I guess we'll take this. Temporary sleep. Okay. See you later. Weevil done. Oh shit. You never get that angle. I don't know what it is. I can't get it vertically. Or like horizontally. But like vertically it's fine. Better stabby. All I got is Zealous sword. Tears open the earth, releases a horde of ghosts on the enemies. Yeah, why not? I'll take that. Oh, jeez. No. Fine. Bed has collapsed. Block's ready for another sermon. Okay, we're good. There's our skull necklace for Eric. Sweet. Alright. 1.5 hearts, we can do this. Finally, I've been looking forward to this. Make your peace, creature. You will not be leaving this temple. Yeah, Skunk is gonna concentrate, so Skunk won't get hit. A giant frog. Who could have expected that? Oh God. May take a while. That's good because prioritizing taking no damage versus getting greedy and doing a ton of hits. Oh shit! Okay. This is doable, we just gotta be patient with it. Whoa! Yeah. Got some bigger boys. We gotta defeat them first, too? That sucks. No! Fuck. Come on, we beat you guys before. It's good. It's Gucci. Oh god. The hops are so unpredictable. Okay, there's one. Gotcha. Okay, boss is back. Gotcha. Ooh. Here, blow up some of your frog minions while you're at it. No? Okay. Boing, 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 boing. Oh shit. Fuck! I got so close! Ah! This is of little consequence, little one. Rise up again. It matters not how many times you are struck down. You shall continue to grow. Oh, thank you, Skunky. You always know just what to say. Damn, I worked so hard for that. Yeah, you guys are probably starving by now. Come on. Have some stuff to eat, you guys. There you go. Now, follower raffle! Yeah, we did get you a necklace at the very least. It was super clutch. Oh my god. If it wasn't for the shockwave, I was that close. Ugh. Oh, hi there, Nick. Why, welcome. Welcome to the cult. I can feel my hands shaking because trying to do that damageless. That's nerve-wracking. That really is. But yeah, I can relax with my cult. Norman's declared a friendly rivalry with Eric? Oh yeah, I'll definitely get her next time. If I could do it damageless nearly this time. Trying to finish creating the character. Will I have to refresh the page? Well, it looks like it worked for you. You are naturally obedient and a germaphobe. Welcome to the flock. Go and worship my child. Okay, Eric. You get a skull necklace. Cool. We're going to have to get a new bed. We need to repair the beds that we currently have. Don't reassign them, we need to just repair them. There you go. Repair. Hey, what's up, Soup? Beverly, don't judge me, but I've always wanted to eat a meal made of poop. Will you help me with your dark desire? What is with this? First Loon and now you. Sure. I mean, you do you, but where's the shit bowl? There you go. Sicko. Pigeon! What are you doing? Come on, Pidge. Go get some rest! Okay. Let's harvest some stuff. My sanitation's doing pretty good. Next level! Okay, we need 20 unlocks, so what's gonna be our next one? Got a harvest totem. Could do a fertilizer silo, but no, I think we're going to be doing... We need the basic decorations, we just need... We'll do the flame shrine. If you happen to destroy bishop statues, something funny happens. Oh, interesting. We're almost at level 3 cult. Okay. My children! Come to me and listen for a tale I have to tell. Of the wisdom of the old skunk, who is known as Jacob Bell. Okay. A crown offering for sustenance. How do you land or sea? From a ritual at your temple that causes seeds to immediately be ready for harvest, or the ocean's bounty will make special fish appear while fishing. No, we gotta do the ritual of the harvest, because we do seeds a lot more. Now I will tell you a tale like none you've ever heard. Of a skunk who once was a bird. Oh yeah, we've got a couple of bird followers here. It's possible. Okay. But I think that's good. Yeah. We gotta harvest these things anyway. let's look at what we can build next. Okay, the next thing we probably want to build. So their Chandler Station. I think we want to do like a healing bay. That's gonna be really good. Skunk Follower DLC. Yes! Yes! We need it! We need skunk followers. Okay. Yes, we need the Scarecrow. And it would be nice to have the Harvest Totem. That's gonna take a bit. We're going to contribute 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these here. Cool. Pidge is sick. Let's see. Where's Brenna? Did you just run over there to take a shit? Seriously. Let's see, that's Eric. Where'd Brenna go? Oh no! You died of old age. You poor thing. Snarry. Buried. There's the poop. Maybe Brennan's still in the outhouse right now? Oh. The outhouse was overfilled. Let's see, I don't see... Oh, that's right. She'd be one without a title. That's Fion right there. Okay, so that's you right there, yes. You honor me, great leader. You're welcome. I was happy to be of service, yes. Ew. Just ew. Okay. Let's plant that there. Harvest some stuff. Harvest! Harvest! Hey, we got a great harvest going now. Oh, you guys already filled up the devotion meter? Awesome. Well done. Oh, Weevil Bun, next level. Sure. Awesome. Who else? Soxy? Thank you. Weevil, I don't know what you're doing. It's time for bed. Eternally awake. Oh, that's right. I completely forgot I gave you the one that made you so you don't sleep. Never mind. I'm glad I put you on with it. If I come across another one, sure you can have it, silly. I'm a benevolent dictator, I mean cult leader. Berries. Cool. Berries. Berries. You're welcome in advance. Hey to the pets! I'm only doing what a friend would do.
You're cute.
Okay, let's pick up the wooden planks. Oh, a soup! Alright, medical bay. We're gonna put the medical bay by our camp right here. Repair. Okay, and the next thing we want to build is this. I believe this harvest totem would be a good investment to increase the growth rate. Cool. Oh. Or we could just get some more coins. Sure. Yeah, we don't even have enough wood. I didn't even notice that. Oh, what's up, Soxy? Leader, I'm in love, but Lord Tavish doesn't know I exist. Would you go gather 10 flowers from the Darkwood for me that I might woo them? Soxy and Tavish? You're in love? It's so sweet! Of course I'm gonna support you guys. Just make sure this is all empty before we go. Oh, hang on. Before we actually go out there, I want to go... Wait, can I not return? What? I wanted to feed you guys! Is that so hard? Apparently! Let's eat some seeds. Oh, sure, thank you. Seed chop. Oh, I literally have no money. Are you serious? I cannot go back. Oh! You guys revived Snarry. Great. Oh, I can't go back. Sweet. That's what was going on. It was the Twitch chat. What's holding back? Okay. The decision. Well, thank you! I can't believe Soxy did a quest, like, right as he was leaving. That's kind of funny. Come eat. People. Wait, we'll receive these contributions while you guys eat. Just took a big power nap, yeah. Alright. Well, that's good. Yeah. Next thing, I want to travel to the Spore Grotto because we were supposed to come here ages ago, but never did. What's up, guys? Got lost in Anura and was so hungry I ate some mushrooms I found. Woke up 3 days later with the worst headache, but I kind of want more. So these are hippies. Nice. Okay, so we got a blueprint shop. We'll raise money from mushrooms. And they sell tarot cards. Which... yeah, we just don't have any money. So... sweet. Hey, hey. Greetings, traveler. Me? Why, I'm Sozo, of course, the researcher of things mushroom. Guess that makes me a fun guy. It's a little joke Sozo likes to tell. But yes, mushrooms. Mushrooms are Sozo's passion. But Sozo needs more. And will always need more. Will you collect for Sozo? Yes, Sozo can't trust my followers out there. They lie, they steal, and they whisper secrets about Sozo. I just know it. Sozo will do anything. I'll worship at your altar. Sozo will devote myself to your cause. I'll rip off your head. Sozo will show you the proper how to use the power of mushrooms to open the fragile little minds of your followers. But you need not use it on Sozo. Oh no, Sozo will follow willingly. As long as you keep bringing Sozo mushrooms, Sozo will do anything. Okay, I need 10 mushrooms for that. Okay. And then at the Lonely Shack, I need to defeat her. Flinky. Lamb rolls first. Eh. 5, 2, 4. Ah, interesting. We're rolling like the exact same. Okay, I'll go ahead and link the one here. I see. Interesting strategy. They're 3 here. Ah, stinks. There you go. Got 1 to work this. Oh dear. What can we do with this? A 5. Oh, we can double the 5. Sweet, I'll take that. Yeah. Okay, we'll double to 1. Sure. Ah, there went my 6. Oh, there went your 4. Ugh! That's no good at all. Oh, where are my 5s? Well, shit. I lost bad on that one. Let's try again. Let's do 1 more. If not, we'll go to the Darkwood. Ha! 1. Take that. No 3 for you. My 3. Ah, it's fair. 2, sure. Double 3. Neat. Double 2, okay. There's my 1s. Sure, I need them anyway. 4s here. Well, get rid of your 1, sure. Man, I'm just rolling low this time. Don't know what's with that. For a 6, I'll take that one. I see 2s. I'll do a triple 2. I'll take your 5. Ooh, 6. I will double my 6. Absolutely. Yay! We won! So this is what gambling looks like. Yes, it is. All my work at the Vegas casinos has paid off. Just as I thought. What? I suppose you better take this. Terokai! Immunity to poison! Oh, that's cool you got some friends to play it with. It's actually some pretty simple rules, too. Okay. Let's go hunt for those flowers for Soxy and Tavish's wedding. Assuming everyone's not dead. Good. They're not. But I guess while we're here, we can at least collect a devotion. Perfect. And we can go up to a 3rd level cult. Cult. Skunkism has ascended. Oh, hail, Skunkism! Woohoo! Let's see. Onward. Okay. Let's see. We got Axe this time, and we have Death's Assistant, devastating melee attack. Done. Ooh, we got some berries from the drop. Nice. Nice. Yeah. Got some lumber. Like, these are some good rewards. All his faith is going to them skunky hips. Hey. Wait a minute, that's a good thing. Look at this shield of faith, sure. Oh, come on, hit. Where's your hitbox? There you go. Prior preparation prevents poor performance. What is this? Death's door. When you hit, you deal some damage. Sweet. Okay, where are the flowers? Like, come on, where are the flowers? That's what I'm asking about. Where are the flowers? Nothing? I guess we'll go ahead and get a cultist. I'll do some poison damage. The villagers of Darkwood burned our village. Please, I have nowhere to go. It's okay, you can come home with me. There we go. Oh, Loon's old. Base skunks bond taxes? What? That poison horn looks terrifying. It's friendly enough. Ooh, what are we gonna get? Blizzard, which freezes the enemies. Zealous Axe. Or Death's Assistant back. I'm gonna try to find Blizzard. Loon is eternally very cute. I know, I feel so bad. Received a tarot card? Thank you! I guess you're actually being nice to me. This is a change from Saturday. Ow. Oh, thanks, I can see the map now. And another tarot card, cool. Bringing on with the bad stuff? You know, I honestly wasn't that sad about it. It's actually pretty fun. I got a decorative bed of Camilla flowers. I don't think that counts though, unfortunately. Yeah, only the desktop users can control it. Oh god. Oh, seriously? Skunk was murdered? Rip, I guess. Oh wow, is it 9:30 already? That Ringo fan wanted revenge. Nice. Okay. Okay, guys. We've got ourselves a new follower. Follower raffle. Let's go. Oh, Ringo Leshy. Got it. Or is that all ours? Just Rose? Happy to let Rose in. Welcome, Gil Rose. Get our fellow robot in here. And like, honestly, I can complete a playthrough on my own file without anyone hindering me at all. In fact, I was already doing that before we started this. And so, like, if you guys want to hinder, I mean, that's content right there. I mean, just the random death last time was just like the peak of the stream. So you never know. You never know what we're going to enjoy together. And that's the point. Let's mine the stone of the earth, so you may know where your forebears came from. Okay. Let's clean this up. Clean. Get all of these. Cool. I think this was Muns that we ended up getting. So let's go ahead and start purifying. There we go. So you're gonna need to cook. Gonna do some hearty, meaty broth. Let's see. Cool. Cook, 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 cook. Aww. Guys, get away from him. What happened? Died of old age. Poor thing. Okay. Uh-oh. Here we go. Buried. Okay. Blessings on you all. Blessings. Nice. Okay, let's clean up the berry puke and stuff. There you go. Onward to our sermon for the day. Today's lecture sermon is upon the naps of power, for which we all must take in order for us to ascend to skunkism, to ascend to the rising tenets of the skunk. We must all lay down before we can rise up. Merciless weapons have a chance to deal a critical hit. Sweet. Alright, and more doctrine concerning sustenance. And like this, let's see. Enlightenment through discipline or inhibition. All cult members gain the Substances Encourage trait. Gain 20 faith when the brainwashing ritual is performed. Or the Prohibition. All cult members will gain the Prohibitionist trait. Increase work speed and devotion. Increased by 10%, but a 50% chance they'll become sick after the brainwashing ritual. Are you kidding? Substances! Substances! Let's see. Rituals. Well, it has become time again. For we all must have ourselves lie to the earth before we can rise up once again to become a skunk. Let's see. Alright, who's the oldest? Sip Cup, you're the oldest. Take your power nap. Look at everyone cheering. Isn't that the sweetest? The new curses! Yay! All to the hat! All to the skunk! Oh, follower meat too. Okay. We gotta go back to Darkwood. We gotta go get those flowers. Oh, Merciless Axe. Yes. Call of the Crown. Sacred projectile that will possess enemies. Neat. I want to eat follower meat. It tastes like chicken. Wait, do you have taste processors in the, Can you taste, is I guess what I'm asking. Let's see, double health when healing. Cool. Oh, you can taste? That's news to me. Poison and crit? Yes, please. The tarot card. Better chest. I guess we don't know which one? Or are we getting both? Lovers and the 10%. Sweet. Alright, cool. Oh, lava flooring, cool. Meanwhile, all I do is exist. Hey! I'm happy that you exist. Yeah, seriously, it looks like there's no, like, flower type thing here. I'd go here.
Not
New follower for him. Please and thank you. Awesome. Increase curse damage, don't need it. You have to cut the red flowers in regular battle rooms. Okay. I did not know that. Now I do. Octavius has reached old age. You can destroy the statue? Where am I gonna travel? I have a rematch with him? What? I was not expecting that. I think he has the same amount of hit points he used to, because he's burning really quick. It's the second time I'm tearing you apart too. Gotcha. The cult of the Alaskan bullworm. Nice. Hey, got a hay bale. Sweet. Sweet. But like, come on, I need flowers. This is important. I don't want to let Soxy down. Water. 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 I see something sinister going on. Oh, everyone's asleep now. Apparently they didn't want to sleep too long. Okay, next thing we need for the harvest totem is some stone. So throw some stone here as well as some coins, just so we have it continually working. Looks like we're going to have to create more lumberyard and such like that. So we'll do that. Lumber and stone mill. Hey! We've got our Twitch contributions! Twitch, Twitch, Twitch. Oh, Twitch got a wooden garden. Oh, I was hoping for a follow report. Whatever. Oh, it's a DLC thing? Nice. I'll take that. I'll take the contributions. Everyone's doing you a frightening. Oh, whatever he's doing. I'll avoid straight up killing someone, but that's about it. That's fair. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this will allow us to increase the growth of only some of these plots. It's only a 3 radius, unfortunately. But we can do these ones just fine. Okay, prepare some beds. Let's do some feeding. Cleaning. That's about it that we can do before we head out. And Eric, thank you so much for the raid, guys! Welcome on in. Hi, I'm Vixie, the guitarist of the band Skunk Debt, and we are doing a little bit of Cult of the Lamb. Welcome in. And right now we gotta hunt for some flowers. Because one of our cultists wants to propose. Oh god, that's a lot of enemies. Chop it down. Did we get some flowers? There it is. Flowers. That's sweet. Yay. An extra heart, I'll take it. Two hits and down. Love it. take a disease heart. Tarot card. Ah, chance for attacks to be negated. Sweet. We got another follower. Calm down. The cultists can get him. Ba-da-rum. Let's get the necromantic sword or Shura. I like what we have here so far, so I'm gonna keep this. Nice. Denzo. Tarot cards. We'll get a 10% chance to be revived. Cool. Let's play a prank on Eric. Let's make him eat a bowl of poop. It'll be funny. Ooh, is that some of that Gen Z humor? Alright, if you guys think it'll be funny. It's not. You're not the one who's choosing. There we go. What's that squirrel doing? I know what it's doing. It's being a morsel. Okay, poison damage. Sweet. What's over here? Half blue heart. Sweet. Then there's our flowers. Perfect. You want to make sure it's your own poop, so like no one else's poop will do? God, this game is so funny. Let's see. Maybe we can do an explosive projectile, sure. Feed him the cursed dish. The forbidden dish. There's only a 75% chance of passing. Yeah! Ooh, we can do the merciless sword. I like that. Okay, boss battle. Seriously? Gotcha. Goodbye, everybody. Number. Alright. Let's finish the quest. And I need to honor my cultist wishes. I'm having my fate decided. Soxy. Awesome. Alright, what's gonna happen now? Random followers have been cursed. Thanks to Twitch chat. Re-educate. Oh, let's see. I guess we'll have to figure that out. I guess some of you guys are a little bit too tired of me playing. Alright, follower raffle. Is anyone here to join the follower raffle? Yes, there is! Nice! Last one of the day. Need more timeout zones, you know? I think you're right. I hadn't imagined we'd get, like, this many people. Yeah, it's okay! There will always be rebels against the skunk ways. But we will deal with them. They will be dealt with appropriately. Let's see, so you're a sloth. You are a corporophiliac. And faithful. Nice. Worship my child. Alright. Game is saved. That is all the time I have today for our skunky worship. Thank you also so much for coming. This was really, really fun. A little bit more mellow than our Saturday stream, that's for sure. But we'll be playing more of this on Friday, so be sure to come on by. Man, this just went by so fast. I can't even, like, express how fun this game is. Even though I think of the pets! And, like, it says something that I basically ended up doing none of the main quests. I got myself killed doing some of the main quests. That was about it. Thanks for the whoops, guys! It has been 3 hours, yes! Surprising, huh? Alright. Man, who is on that I guess we'll be doing something we haven't rated in a while. And I think we will be doing Bumfluff Tornado. Bumfluff Tornado is a very sweet, I believe they are an Australian streamer. And they are currently doing Resident Evil 2 Remake, which is one of my favorites. So go ahead and give them fluffy love. Bonks Eric with honk for his bass. Oh dear. But yeah, thank you again, and again, apologies for getting sick. It happens, I know. But I like spending time with you guys. Anyway, thank you all again so much for coming, and we will see you Friday. Or on the Discord server. Did you guys know we have a Discord server? Anyway. I'm yammering on. I'm gonna end it. Bye bye.